President Trump's pronouncements on Thursday regarding retaliatory tariffs against America's major trading partners sent shockwaves through the global economic landscape. He pledged to implement new tariffs on nations targeting U.S.-made goods within a matter of weeks, escalating his already aggressive trade war strategy. This declaration, however, stands in stark contrast to the administration's actual implementation record. The disparity between threatened tariffs and those concretely levied has become a defining characteristic of Trump's trade policy. Numerous instances showcase this discrepancy. Proposed tariffs against Colombia were ultimately withdrawn following an agreement for Colombia to accept military aircraft transporting deported migrants, a clear illustration of the administration's willingness to use trade as a bargaining chip in unrelated geopolitical matters. Similarly, tariffs against Canada and Mexico, repeatedly threatened, remain suspended, subject to ongoing negotiations and shifting political dynamics. Even the recently announced modified tariffs on steel and aluminum, initially presented as imminent, won't take effect until next month, further highlighting the disconnect between rhetoric and action. The only significant instance where a threatened trade action has materialized since President Trump's return to the White House is the additional 10% tariff on goods originating from China. This, however, is not without its own complexities. Friday revealed a crucial element of this tariff's enforcement: the revocation of the long-standing duty-free status for low-cost packages. This particular aspect, while seemingly minor in isolation, carries significant implications for consumers and businesses alike, potentially increasing costs across a broad spectrum of goods. This action underscores the wide-ranging consequences of Trump's tariff policies, often extending beyond the immediate target countries. The impact ripples outward, affecting intricate global supply chains and consumer pricing in unforeseen ways. The details are often shrouded in ambiguity, making it difficult to accurately gauge the full economic implications in the short and long term. The president's unwavering focus on tariffs has drawn considerable criticism from economists who foresee detrimental economic repercussions. They express serious concerns that these trade measures might undermine the president's repeated promises of rapid price reductions for American consumers. These concerns are amplified by the potential for retaliatory tariffs from affected countries, leading to a cycle of escalating trade tensions and harming global economic growth. The resulting uncertainty can severely impact investment decisions, deterring both domestic and foreign investment and stifling economic expansion. Despite the widespread anxieties and expert warnings, President Trump staunchly defends his tariff strategy, claiming it possesses the potential to generate trillions of dollars for the U.S. economy. He frames tariffs not merely as economic instruments, but as powerful tools for achieving broader political objectives. His statement, "Tariffs are very powerful, both economically and in getting everything else you want," encapsulates this broader strategic vision. However, the lack of concrete evidence supporting such dramatic claims and the absence of a clear, comprehensive economic model underpinning these assertions have fueled ongoing skepticism. Furthermore, the economic complexities of global trade make it exceedingly difficult to isolate the specific impact of tariffs, rendering precise assessments challenging and frequently disputed. The intricate interplay of supply and demand, coupled with the ripple effects throughout global markets, necessitates a sophisticated analytical approach that often contradicts simplistic claims of substantial revenue generation. The long-term consequences of such a protectionist trade policy remain highly uncertain, with economists expressing profound reservations regarding its potential to negatively affect American consumers and businesses.